Hello everyone, welcome back to E6E. Oh, I thought I just saw the the bee pop out, but nope. Between episodes I've been a little bit busy with bees. I actually made a ton of bees. As you can see, I've got almost all the bees that we could want. Lapis, diamond, emerald, beeper. Well, we had beeper before, but yeah. I made all of the bees that I could using this thing here. And I did make these bee upgrades, which just reduces the amount of time it takes to do a breed. There's no reason to make this other than if you want to be quick about it, if you know what I mean. You can like grab a bee and like feed it the thing that it needs and then breed them both together. We could do that in the bee breeding house if we wanted to. But yeah, I did manage to get all the bees that are needed. I'm now just waiting on honeycomb to come in so I can make the rest of these bees. All of these ones come in via the induction smelter. So if you notice right here, all of these have an well, you can't see it when I'm hovering over, but they've got an induction smelter recipe. I have done the steel bee already because that one was really easy. Steel bee, this one. Where is it? I think I need to. Oh, it was right there. Steel bee, this one. Yeah, it was a block of coal coke. We're getting tons of that downstairs. An iron honeycomb block. I stuck one of my iron bees in here for a little while. I think he's still in there. Yeah, there he is. And they're coming out here and going into this one right here. Decent amount of those coming through. But yeah, I wanted to get all of the bees that we could and see how many apiaries we need. I'm also collecting the honeycomb blocks as they come. So I think we're going to need, including that one, which has got 7 bees in it. I think that is probably like 4 more apiaries. And then we'll have all of the stuff that we need to automate. And there'll be a couple of free spaces. There's a few ones that I didn't do yet because if we look at bees, there's a few that I haven't done yet because like the bronze bee in a tier 4 blood altar, we haven't even got to the blood altar yet. Will get us the bloody bee. Don't exactly know what the... Oh, okay. Bloody bee. Where is it? One of these. This one here. I'm not exactly sure what this gives us. Oh, damn. That's pretty good. Blank slate. We don't have to make blank slates anymore. I don't know what this thing's used for. Oh, cool. Contains 500 life points, LP. That's really good, actually. I mean, ideally what we would do is we would upgrade the apiaries soon. Not entirely sure what we need for an apiary tier 2. We need to get into Botania, which we can definitely do now. Definitely get into Botania. Guster's Eye. Cloud in the bottle. We figured out how to make that already. Just go really high and then click a bottle. Silk fiber. We're getting the blitz motes because we've got the bee for that now. Mana powder is really weird to make. You just use a source gem and a hammer, or you can stick it in pulverizer. Doesn't look that bad then. We just, yeah, we need to make these bits. I don't know how you get these worms. I was looking at these before. Also, runes. I didn't realise this, but you can get runes via rune. One of these is like a random one. Rainbow rune. You get it from the RGB. You've got a 5% chance of getting it from the RGB. So is, yeah, it would be really useful if we set up the RGB and got it all processing. But anyway, what the tier 2 apiary does is, I believe, it just doubles the amount that you get from your apiary. And then the tier 3 is like really good because it triples the amount because it gives you a block. And the tier 4 is triple and then double again. So ideally we get to tier 4 at some point. I don't know if beekeepers do actually sell you the tier 4s or if that's just a rumour, but I don't know. We'll have to get to, well, doing some astral sorcery for that. Nature's Aura for the tier 3. Some Ars Nouveau for the tier 2, and obviously the tier 1 is, well, how we've made it before. So, I feel like I need to make a couple more of these apiaries, but I'm not going to do that this episode. We'll, I don't know, I'll chuck that in there. I kind of want to automate this, but I need lava, and there is a way of getting infinite lava using create, and that is if there is more than 10,000 source blocks around where you are using the pipe, I think it's called, or the thing, the pump, that's it, then it sees it as an infinite source and doesn't actually draw any lava. So the one place that I could think of that has that, because I don't see one in the overworld. If I go into this map and go to this, I don't particularly see one. I don't think this is going to be 10,000 blocks. Maybe that's 10,000. Maybe this bit is, and we could link it up right here, or I don't know, something like that. But that's still quite far away, and what we really want is wireless free lava, if you know what I mean. So I want to make an ender tank. I'm going to make one of these. And to do that, well, first off we need to make some lumium, which I believe is not that bad. Silver, tin, and some glowstone, we've got all of that. Then we need to make some of this glass. We've got some wool. The corporeal spark is a lightning crafted thing. Any petal, blaze quartz, which we can make. In fact, we could probably make that now. Yes, we can make 8 of it. Oh, we are going to need a bunch of these sparks, actually, looking at it. So maybe we... Oh, that's a lot that we can make. I want to get a stack of this. Let's just click this until we've got a stack. Perfect. Let's get that out of our inventory. So, for a normal spark, we just need a bunch of petals. We need some of these Naboo drops, which is just, I believe... Yeah. We can just turn it into, use the Naboo ingots we've got, turn that into drops. And the last thing is we're going to have to get into some occultism crafting, which I don't think is going to be too bad looking at it. Never mind. How do we get the shadow berry? That's better end, so it looks like it's in the end. And this blaze fibre is fine because we've got blazing blood. Ditch bulb, I think I've got. Ditch bulb, I do have a few right there. I think you can use this instead of coal for a bunch of recipes. Yeah, it looks like right there. You can make a torch out of it. So yeah. Oh, you can make Naboo torches using... Ah. Oh, fair enough. What else can we make? Framed torch? Nope. Okay, that looks like everything. I didn't realise ethereal glass was in this. I don't think that will be a valid block for the apiaries. Otherwise, I would put that instead of glass. So I can get in and out of the apiaries really easily, and the bees can't get out. But yeah, I think this episode I'm just going to work on getting towards making this. So first off, we need some infused sun metal ingots, which is fine. We've never actually set up the nature's altar. It's probably still in my backpack. There it is. And if you go into the quests, I do have a quest complete apparently. What is it? Okay, and oh yes, storage upgrades and the void upgrades. Those are going in my backpack. I can get rid of those. Anyway, where do we start? I think we start with the hardest ones to get. So we can make all of this. We can make the sparks if we wanted to. Silver chest, not that bad to make. End fiber is probably the pain. Mage bloom fiber. Oh god, we're going to need loads of silk fiber. That reminds me, is there a... I've got the silky nests. And I believe this just means that they will spawn. The silk moths will spawn near these. We don't have any way of automating, like, killing creatures right now. Killing monsters. There is something that you can do, which is... I think it's called a Draugme. Oh god, I can't remember how you spell it. Let me go look it up and I'll be back in a sec. So it's called a Draugme farm, and you need some moose antlers. So I was just going to go hunt some moose. Draug? This thing. Yeah, you need some of these. I haven't found one yet. I found one a while ago because I had some moose meat on me, if you noticed in a few episodes back. But I didn't think to pick them up and, like, I don't know, breed them up. Get some antlers out of them. But, yeah, all I've been doing is my cheaty way of doing things now, which is you just open the map and you have a look at the icons that pop up. There's a water bee over there. There's some squid. I don't know if this gets all of them. Although that is down, so maybe I have to be on the same level or near the same level. Above me, so it should be in this area. Most likely it's in the water. So if I fly over here, I think it will be in this water over here. Yeah, these things don't show up. What is that? I'm not sure I've got one of those before. I'm trying to get as many of the weird fish as I can find, because that's just different food when we come to do some sushi stuff. Oh, that's interesting. I literally just stopped recording, and there's a couple of... what do you call them? Mooses? Meese? So I'm just going to grab these, because I want to breed them up, and then... it's going to sound bad, but kill their offspring so I can get some of their antlers. Actually... it doesn't have like a thingy so we can see, but... Animal dictionary. Maybe we should make this. Right, let me pop home. I've done a little bit of terraforming. This is my my little area. And this is going to be for the mooses. You two were fighting each other. There we go. Fighting each other again. How do I make you like each other, if you know what I mean? What do moose like? I should probably make the book. That's a thing, isn't it? Why are you not going into my inventory? There we go. Get rid of all of these bits. See, I do have these already. Probably shouldn't have killed the first one that I saw, but at least we've got a few now. So, oh, actually, I don't need to do that. I need the Akashic Tome. Yeah, I'll grab that. Ooh. Thank you. Alex's mobs. Where is Moose? I think it's an Alex mob, isn't it? Moose. What is this? I don't know why I clicked that. Anyway, yeah. Moose spawn egg. So it should be in here somewhere. I'm just probably missing it. Ah, there you go. Moose. Doesn't say what they... Oh, they're herbivores. Herbivore mammals. So, I don't know. I'm just going to grab a bunch of stuff and try and feed them and get them to breed. Okay, I properly read through it this time, and it does say here that moose are good parents and will naturally defend their young from any predators, including wolves. Moose can be bred with multiple dandelions, so I need to get a bunch of dandelions. It also says, where is it? Something in here. Every 7 to 10 days, moose have a chance to drop one of their rare giant antlers, and I think that's what we need. I don't know if they drop if... Wow, it doesn't have a recipe for the antlers. Yeah, you can't, like, click on it. You click on this, but you can't click on this. So, we might have to wait for them to drop. And in that case, we'll grab a vacuumulator and we'll go stick that in there. I think that's how it works. I mean, they were fighting each other, so I'm guessing one of them may have dropped one. Is that a thing? No. Okay. Stick it in the middle there. Ah, near enough the middle. See, they're fighting each other again, so surely one of them will drop an antler? Okay, anyway, I'm going to leave those for a bit and try and find some dandelions. The book says that I need several dandelions per, and I can only find a few. And fighter growing the grass around here just turns it into weird flowers, like the flowers from this biome. So I'm going to leave that for a bit, and we're going to move on to something else. I think that something else is going to be, we're going to set up the nature's altar, or natural altar, whatever you call it. That does require some stone, some of this gold stone, so I will bookmark that. Chiseled stone. I think I've got all of those. Stone. 16 of these. I think it was 4 of these, so we are pretty set for those. There we go. It says it right there. Needed 20 oak planks, which I've already ticked off apparently. And then this is just mossy stone. Oh, we might need to do this recipe if I haven't found any mossy stone. Oh, no, got some. All good. Let's grab 8 of those. What else was it? Brilliant fibre and some phytogrow. Oh, I have 8 as well. Look at that. And I can get 8 of this as well. I don't know if I need a seed for this. Let's try. Yeah, I'll just get some seeds just in case. Because all of the recipes in... Oh, is it nighttime? we go. So, all of the recipes in this, I believe you need to drop a seed on there to get the thing. Yeah. That's so weird. I wonder if we can use a bucket. No, not a bucket. What do you call it? A tank. With bucket mode. Oh, you can. No way. That's so cool. Oh. Okay. I thought it would do the thing. In that case, I should have all the water I need right here. Perfect. There we go. We've got all the bits we need for that. I do need the oak planks. Give me a sec. I used them for this, didn't I? I was making fences. It was 20. There we go. Should be everything for the nature's altar. Kind of already picked a place for it. That is up here somewhere. Yes. I think right here would be good. Might dig out a little area. Okay, I think I've got everything. So I just need to place these down. I don't know what goes under here, but I don't think there's anything needed. So complete. Beautiful. Oh, blimey. Look at that. Look at the particles. That's pretty cool. I think what I want to do now is get into some refined storage, finally. This system's been doing us really well since we put in that pressurizer, but you know, you can't beat a refined storage system. So first things first, we need to... Ooh, hello. Ah, sweet. You can get it from obsidian honeycomb. This is probably what we're going to do first, though. Take a bunch of redstone. I'm quite low on redstone. I probably should go mining at some point. We also need some obsidian. Again, I'm a little bit low on obsidian as well. And what we can do with... Oh, yeah. I forgot about these. Whoops. Okay, anyway, I can... put down a few more of these. Oh, there's some diamonds there. I only got one. I don't get it. I've got fortune 3 now. Anyway, now that we're down here, thank you. I kind of need to just get to the bedrock. And of course, that teaches me to try and go for bedrock near some lava. Okay, okay, these things are just growing like mental. Let's maybe go over here and then dig down. I do not an escape tunnel, mining tunnel. That looks like some bedrock right there. And some, yeah, that's good. We were missing some redstone. That was a lot of redstone we just got from there, so maybe it is working. Just got unlucky on the diamond. So what you do with this to get some flux stuff, flux dust, is you chuck redstone on the ground. Put that above. I'm actually I'll chuck a few more. Well, one more. It didn't do what I wanted to do. Okay. There you go. You just left click on the obsidian and that turns that into some flux dust. So we got some of that now. He's just walking around making lots of noise. Lovely. So we got some of this now, so we can use that for one of these basic processors. I'm going to make like, I don't know, 10? No, I'll try and make a stack of this, so we need some coins. I did make one of these numeration. I think it's up here. I made one of these already. So that was tin. How many do you get per ingot? And where is it? It's over here. I have a pipe under this that is just feeding into this barrel. So that looks like 3 per. Okay, so half a stack should get us 1.5 stacks of coins. Makes sense. So I think in one of the previous episodes we found out you can put multiple things in here and you don't have to wait for them. So that's what I'm doing right here. The only issue is this off? Oh, it is off. Oh dear. That's gonna push this up quite quickly, I hope. That is wasting quite a bit of fuel, I suppose, but it's going to send it up quite a bit, and then this is going to go up to 5. I'm trying to make 64 raw processors, and in fact we don't even need this because we got transistors from one of our dudes, but we do need the processors. Did not see that this was a thing, so we might need to make a couple of these machine casings as well. That is a lot of pressure that we lost. That's fine because it only needs 2 bars. Absolutely fine by me. This was running for like the longest time, and so was this. This has gone down a lot though. Lucky this hasn't. And last thing is processor binding. That should... I didn't see if it does all of them at once, but hopefully it does. It just goes pop, 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 and then we get loads in here. Okay, it did a lot of pops. And there is our processor binding. No, wait, what's it called? Raw processors. I'll run up here and I'm just chuck them in here for now. I did make enough coins, I believe. I'll do the gold ones next. But this lost a lot of pressure doing that. That should increase the pressure again, but that's fine. I mean, 5 is quite a lot. And I think we only need this chamber wall. I think you can click on any of these. Yeah, there we go. Anything needs 5? This needs 5, whatever this is. That is the distillation tower kit. That needs 5 as well. That's for one of the ender gates. That's one way of doing wireless power. Some of these kits do need quite a bit of pressure. This needs minus pressure. I'm not sure how you do that. Advanced kits. Ah, the PCB. We will figure out how to do this at some point, making the pneumatic stuff. This takes quite a while because this takes a while to put in to here. I might swap this out for a different hopper or something different that's not this. Like an item pipe or something. Oh, excited to get into refined storage now. And there's all the processors that I decided to make. I was looking into the controller. This looks like a horrible recipe, but it really isn't. We can make these. These are really easy to make. Wait. There we go. Machine casings, we just saw how to make those. Easy enough. Slime steel's really not that bad, because we got this blue slime already. I've been grabbing as much of this as I can anyway. And the logic units, vacuum tubes, we can do that with the engineers. Need some nickel plates. I need to stamps. Actually, we don't even need to swap out in here. What we can do is just grab... How many nickel plates do we need? This makes 3. And how many do we need for this? We need 2 logic units, so we just need 3 crafts. So we only need 3. We've got this thing over here to make us plates as well. So we'll leave that to do its thing. Dong. And put this back. And now we just have to wait for all of these to come in. And there's the logic unit, easy enough. So I can mark that off. I need to make this thing here. Pewter, seared brick, quartz enriched. And there's the machine casings. Swear this should be some quest somewhere, right? Let's have a look. Find storage? I haven't picked any of these up yet. Okay, maybe I should do that. Let's stick a few of these in here for now. Just so we can get one of them and then we can progress in the quests. That's my biggest flaw in this series, is not looking at the quests. Come on. Really need to speed these things up. But hey. Okay, next thing is controller, so that's fine. Oh, man, that's a chunky recipe right there. Okay, well, I'll do the controller first. If you're doing this recipe, this is actually rock wool, not regular wool. So I just made some blue wool by accident. I do have this now, so I should be able to just do some of that. Awesome. A couple of stacks of blue network cable. I don't know how much we need for that, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we only need 8. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the 8 of the advanced processors. So we've got a few of those. I think that's everything. In fact, we don't need the second machine casing. Why do I feel like I'm quartz enriched? Which I have right here. I think that should be everything now. I've got all of the crafters I need, I believe, because if we hop down here, what is so 20? Okay, I need 25, and I've got 13 here, so I've got 21. So I need a few more crafters. Just a little bit of extension right here. I needed more power for this. Yeah, I think these take a certain amount of stress, each one of these. Also, this is such a weird pattern, but I'm not going to change it because effort. So, I think it goes like this, like this. That one goes in the middle. Something like this. These go on the outside. And then sky slime and quartz enriched. Yeah. And there we go, we've got ourselves a controller. Yeah. Now, I know that the power stuff has been buffed, but apparently this takes a redonkulous amount of power to do anything. Like even just on its own, doing nothing. 2, 5, 6. So we might have to amp our power up. And we can do that now because we've got this thing. But that is half of the quest. We need to get some cables as well. Oh, this is such a weird craft as well. Interesting. I made this metal press thingy for wires. Don't do that, thank you. Stick these back in for now. Oh, that is... It sounds like a apotheosis mob. Anyway, that doesn't work apparently. So I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. In fact, I'll get a bit more then. And that is you use some plates and wire cutters. Ah, never mind. It needs to be plates first. Okay, well that's fine. The whole time this was doing the advanced processors, so when this is finished I can just stick it back in there with this metal press mould and get some wires. And that is such a painful recipe. All of the recipes are painful in this pack, I must admit. But anyway, that is now kind of all we needed. I know we need a monitor at least. Monitor. So where's the regular monitor? Is that's not what I'm looking for, is it? It's where is it? One of these. It's not a monitor, it's a grid. Cool. Okay. Crafting grid. Crafting. Why do all of these say it? Okay, well, this one here is the one we're looking at. That doesn't look too bad. Never mind. Okay, we need a corporeal spark already. Let's go off and make a few of these. There's the corporeal spark. Cool, making these things are a right pain, aren't they? Oh, oh yeah, this keeps going up and then going back down. But yeah, so I made a few of these things. I had to go into the nether to find some of these ichor balls. But we need these because that's what the grid needs apparently. So we'll try and make one of those now. Yeah, I'll just chuck them in here for now. And should be everything. Nice. Those are quests as well. Oh, yeah, more cable. Thank you very much. More cable even. Crafting grid. That's what we're after. In fact, that's what this is, right? Yeah. So now all I need to do is grab one more of these. So close. Crafting grid. Ah, we've got it. We have no storage though, that's the only issue. And I don't know what it takes to make one of these disk drive. Oh, you're kidding me. That's not amazing. We can always use external storages though, if they're any better. Oh, those look fine. Okay, well, we could do this instead then. We should definitely try and find something that has like a ridiculous amount of storage. Like, these ones here are really good. Oh my god, that's a lot. Yeah, these ones are really good. I feel like we need a drawer setup. Yes, that sounds like a plan. I might extend this all the way out, all the way down the end, and have a massive drawer setup. And then we can use a drawer controller. One of these. Processor. Smart chest. Ah, we can make that. We can buy these from our dude downstairs. And it's just a machine frame, which is... Oh, okay. We are going to need to get into the assembly line thingy. Okay, that's fine. Cool. I think that's one for next episode. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. Let's have a look at my playtime. 3.67 days. Awesome. Right, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.